I'm Ciara Green, and I am the Director of Media and Public Relations, and I work for Pechanga Resort Casino, which is in Temecula, California. So we are the largest resort casino that is on the West Coast, and we have a casino floor that's larger than anything in Las Vegas. We have several thousand employees who all do a fantastic job. Many of them have been with us since the beginning. We're always hearing about team members who have been with us for 15, going on 20 years. So it's kind of mind-boggling to think of that. So the name of our platform, we call it PRC Engage. And as I mentioned, we have several thousand team members. And so they also work across all three shifts. We have people who work the overnight shift, we have people who work during the day, and we also have people who work the swing shift, like the 3 to midnight kind of time frame. Getting messages and information across to team members across all of those time frames can really be difficult. Of course, they have managers and supervisors, but to get things out on a very consistent, even basis to every single team member can be hard. We have really found that by getting all of our team members onto the PRC Engage platform allows us to be able to let our team members know in a fun, engaging way, and sometimes temper it with our brand language, and just really put it into the right frame of mind for team members, and allows us to get the information out to them in that timely way. So it's really been a big plus for us. And that way they have the time to plan. They can, if it's something dealing with flexible spending accounts, they have the 2 weeks to a month or so to decide, do I want to be a part of this? Do I not want to be a part of this? It's there. It's a resource for them. They know that they can go to it really anytime to find that information that they want. And they won't necessarily have to hope that they happen upon it in a team member hallway somewhere where there might be a flyer. And so it's been a really big boon for us in terms of having that one singular location where they can go, they know they can go to be able to find the necessary information for themselves. With all of us really kind of, turning the corner on the pandemic and COVID-19, and some of the regulations loosening up. There's been so many questions that both team members as well as the general public have had, and in terms of how it relates to us in the workplace, team members really want to feel like they know the information and can absorb it and be able to let our guests know what the proper information is that we want our guests to know about them coming here to Pechanga, because it is such a guest service oriented organization. And one of our main tenets that we service our guests on is that just complete guest service. We want people to feel like when they're coming here that they are special, no matter if they are, spending a lot of money at the casino or if they're simply having a sandwich in the cafe. Doesn't matter. Everybody is important. For us to be able to convey that to our guests, our team members need to feel a certain sense of that, and hopefully a whole sense of that as well. So I think that what HubEngage and the PRC Engage app has helped us with immensely is being able to, have the pieces of information that they need at their fingertips that would sort of bridge the gap between maybe them having to reach out to HR and having to only, get to them between a 9 and 5 sort of hour time frame, or maybe them not being able to visit a certain office that they needed to go to find something out. They could reach out to us at midnight and post a question. We would see it first thing in the morning, or if we were up, late at night or something, we would be there to see their question as well, and give team members the information that they were looking for. It helps lend to the sense of camaraderie that people have here too. And when they know things, when they can share information, I think it helps everybody's sort of morale and sense of being, and can give that much more guest service and be better at their jobs too. It's been good. It's been a good sounding board, and a great resource for me and for all of our team members. It's a great tool for us to be able to introduce to our new team members. So as new people come on board with Pechanga, to be able to have those new people sign up for PRC Engage just right off the bat at their first day of orientation, we found has been just really helpful and actually invaluable, so that we don't necessarily have to catch them later on during their tenure at Pechanga. When they're signing up just right off the bat, they're already signed up. They can engage, starting from the start, and really kind of be able to grow with the app and know that there is this area of the company that's talking to them and talking with them and wanting their response as well. We've been able to post some messages that will elicit their responses, and so I think that helps. Some people always like to give their opinions and let people know what they think. Our experience with HubEngage has been really smooth. We really haven't run into any hiccups or issues. There have been a few kind of custom requests that we have asked of you guys from the app side, and everything has come through for us. So we're really happy with it, and we're trying to do more with the app, and really kind of explore the various features that it has.